Hey everybody, happy full moon cycle. I hope everyone fared well. I'm still struggling through it. I typically glitch on the actual night of the full moon and then up to 7 days after. So that combined with the weather here in Colorado, which has been a little peculiar, we've been about 20 degrees cooler than normal with some pretty hardcore storms flowing through every day. Um, so it's mommy has been a little glitchy, but not nearly as bad as I would have been pre hyperthermia. Like today, just meds are a necessary evil at this point, and I've made peace with that. It was very hard, not gonna lie. One of my top 5 goals was to come home off of the tramadol, and it's not the time. It's not gonna happen right now, and that's okay. I did a lot of meditative soul work on this, and that for this particular point in my recovery and in my journey, we have to be in this relationship together. And as much as I don't like it, it's a hell of a lot better than it was 2 years ago, 4 years ago. And so I'm just going to continue to wean as the body heals and gets stronger. So last weekend we went on a little RV trip, and I'm noticing that not that I've ever been a great communicator, but I'm really struggling with communicating my wants, my needs, what I would like to do. Besides the word switching that's been going on since I got home, and it still is, there's just, I can't find the right words for my intentions or my desires. And so that's been a real struggle. For me and for everyone around me. And so, really working on not being angry when someone doesn't get what I'm trying to say, or, you know, because it really lies with me, and owning it, owning the fact that my brain is not working, it's not up to par. And it's just part of it, it's part of the recovery. And so, I'm just trying to go with the flow. Pain has been up and down, but I will say so far, like this last week, there's only been one morning where I woke up and like stepped down and my feet were like, woo. And that used to be daily, where I literally had to gingerly put my feet on the ground and be like, oh, I can do this. And so the immune system is definitely kicking in, which is great. Bella caught some sort of a stomach bug last weekend and then passed it to Nicole. And mommy, always, especially with stomach stuff, dude, I have the crappiest gut on the planet, and have since I was a little kid. But I, knock on wood, I didn't catch it. We had Bella's ultrasound this morning to kind of see what the heck is going on. It really does appear to be a gallbladder issue and gallstones. And so hopefully, we'll get the results of what that ultrasound showed this morning. Getting ready for high school. God, how is this even possible? But she starts next week, so just projects that had started before we went to Germany are now finally being concluded, like getting her room changed around, a new bed, getting rid of the bunk beds, just stuff. And able to do it, power through it. Me and mom, not a pretty sight with Bella. So a lot of exhaustion, but yet these are pretty big projects. And so gonna have to cut all that crap out because mom leaves tomorrow night. And so my family will now look like disheveled fools that we are. Our laundry has never looked better. I mean, mom is a freaking goddess when it comes to laundry. She's able to get stuff out where I'm like, seriously, I just gave up and said, F it. So, we're all going to start looking like crap. And now I have to start making all dinner by myself. And she's just a much better cook than I am. I mean, Jesus, she's a full-blooded Italian, and she can like open the refrigerator and make something out of nothing. It's this crazy skill. So we're all going to starve to death, according to my children, which whatever, they'll live. So, it's just really trying to get through this weather pattern and this full moon cycle, taking the supplements, running all over, God's green planet, dropping kids off here, picking up there. Life is busy and it's exhausting. And by about 6:30, I'm really starting to tank. Noticing that around that time, I'm wanting to eat sugar. Back it up to like the 3 o'clock hour. I'm thinking, ooh, maybe I'll make some coffee. So I'm trying not to do any of those things because it's just going to continue the cycle of just madness and not sleeping. So just really concentrating on eating healthy, trying to get in little amounts of light exercise, which in my competitive brain is really difficult because, of course, I want to go farther, do more. Like the weekend, Candace came to visit. I'm so glad that I did it because I knew that I could, like now I know I can, but it was not the smartest thing for me to be doing with my body. So, Testadura continues. Just really trying to appreciate the breadth and depth of life and appreciate the fact that our boat is not sinking. We're definitely up to the gunnel, but we're not sinking anymore. And so I need to be better about asking for help. I'm really not good at that. Really not good at that. I don't know if it's, do I feel like a failure? Do I just want to be difficult and do it myself? Is it a sign of weakness if I need help? I mean, I do ask for help, but it's really when I'm like done, can barely function. And it's always one of those like, no, I will help you and you need to go away kind of a deal. So I'm really trying to, do some soul work around that and just really accept the fact that this is in fact where I am and it's okay. What are you going to do? The boy wonder is still very, very busy and very strong and very fast. And so he's particularly a challenge for me. And, but it's not as bad as the first week. And it's not as bad as the second week. So, with each new achievement or growth, there's a different hiccup. And it's just part of the process. So, just really trying to take better care of myself and not overdo it, which of course, it happens regularly. Although notice sitting in bed, resting, because apparently I'm going to some firefighter, puppy charity thing. I have no idea, but Nicole's very excited about it, and we promised we would go. So Mom's kicking it with the Boy Wonder on the iPad, and I'm up here resting. So, to all of you, I wish you love and light and health and wellness and 2 more steps. That's what I keep telling myself every day, just 2 more. You can do it. So to all of you, you can do it. To high school next week. What? I'm not ready. She's ready. She's like, yeah. I'm like, no. But anyway, I will see you guys in a few days, and I will update you as to what's going on, how things are going, and when we get the results to the ultrasound. All right? So have a great rest of your week, and I will chat with you soon. Thanks.